a.m. in the morning and we're in a proper thunderstorm again. Eva woke me up, says we got to get out of the tent, and yeah, I was sleeping through this. This is crazy. We put ourselves between two quite large trees because we're trying to shade ourselves from the sunshine. It's proper hot, but that's not the best place to be right now, so we've had to abandon ship. Cool though, isn't it?
Yeah, but scary.
A little bit, to be fair. Ah, it's impressive.
Good morning, welcome back, and this is another day of riding. Today we're gonna carry on trying to get to Germany, and we had an epic thunderstorm last night, as you could have seen.
It feels like there could be another one as well. It is warm.
Yeah, it was pretty hot yesterday. I don't know if it carry on like that, we just will have to get used to it.
It was exciting last night. It was about 3 a.m. in the morning last night, and we abandoned the tent because when we pitched up, it was so hot and sunny. We thought we need the shade of the trees because our tent becomes a cooker.
So look at the tree. That's the tree, and we were right under that.
So we thought it best after our last experience to get out of the tent and go find some shelter up the top here under some
So yeah,
buildings.
We went to sleep after 3 o'clock. It's gone 12 now.
That's all right. I think it's about 5 hours or something to Baden-Baden if we don't stop, which isn't very likely, but we should get pretty damn close if we don't get into Germany today. So
yeah, it's no pressure to get to Baden-Baden really anyway. So
no, there's things to see before that actually. So
that's our waypoint, sort of rough direction. That's where we go, and tomorrow we can start maybe the Black Forest way. Yeah, a lot of bags and everything.
I'm covered.
I'm covered in bites and everything.
Right, let's get out of it. Let's have a change of scenery and get back on the bike. It is about 5.5 hours if you avoid the motorway, or you can do motorway all the way and be there in 4 hours. I don't know about you, I'm not interested in that.
Answer is clear, no motorway.
Away we go. So bike's reading 26 degrees, which isn't too bad compared to yesterday. That was unbelievable last night, wasn't it? What a storm that was. Oh yeah, honestly, I've never seen lightning that epic and that frequently. And it went on for, what do you reckon, an hour and a half, something like that?
Yeah. I went on a live storm tracker last night because of course I couldn't fall asleep after, the whole thing was going on. And I found out that there was around 500 lightning storms in our area where we stayed last night, and there was 400 in Swiss Alps area.
Yeah, we were talking about that this morning, and I really don't fancy being high up in the mountains. You're up near the clouds anyway, and a thunder and lightning storm in the tent, I don't fancy that much. That's got to be properly dangerous. I felt fairly safe last night, but given previous events, we did agree it's probably best to get out of the tent. Some really nice looking villages around here, and it just always amazes me how little people there seems to be knocking around through the day. Do you think they're all sleeping through the day, or do you think they've got jobs to do?
Not everyone starts the day at 12 o'clock like us.
Well, in fairness, it's not like we don't do, we were up and awake by 8:30, 9 o'clock. It just seems to take us so long to get showered and pack the tent up and everything to be ready to go. You can't be late if you ain't got a schedule, can ya? Well, we just come down off a main road into this village, and it went from 50 to 30 really quick, and then boom, big flash. I've been done. You've really got to watch out for them over here in Europe. We moan about them in the UK all the time. Maybe it's just because we know where they all are, or they're all painted bright yellow or something, but really annoying here. I'm fairly confident though. Anyway, the flash was to the front, so hopefully they don't get your reg plate. I don't know how that works. Any of you guys got experience of that in France, let us know. It's so annoying because we tend to do the speed limit everywhere, and when we're on the main roads, 90 or whatever, we do 90, and everybody's right up your arse and they want to fly by every opportunity, like nobody obeys it. But they just know where it is, don't they? Just think you could be sat on a busy motorway right now. This is beautiful along here, really nice. This is like damn near perfect conditions. Long, open, twisty roads, nobody else about, sun shining, 24 degrees, cool breeze. What could be better than this?
What's this?
Well, we've been riding for a little while now, and I think we're coming to some national park here. It is absolutely stunning around here. Countryside is beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful church.
So we saw this church here and we thought, well, we haven't had a stop for a while, we better stop here and yeah, have some water and whatnot, like, you know, have a bit of a break off the bike. And there's 3 things of interest here. Amazing looking old church. There's a war memorial here, 1914 to 1918, and it reads something along the lines of, in memory of our dead children of France. And there's a list of names down this side. And then there's the last thing we expected to see when we stopped in this little car park. The Booze Fighters MC, established 1946, and this chapter's been open since 2011. You wouldn't expect to find that here in the middle of nowhere, would you?
Of course not. Sadly, nobody's in. No bar. Like they had a bar in Faro, didn't they? A different club.
Yeah, moto club. Yeah, that's well worth visiting if you go there.
Should we move on?
Let's go. Well, that was a random stop, wasn't it?
I like random stops, they're the best.
That's the beauty of this, isn't it? We just never know what you're going to see. It's brilliant. We're at Saint Michał. I don't know what that is, but there's a memorial over here. And we've noticed that we've started seeing a lot of memorials at the side of the roads and in the fields and stuff. So we're going to have to stop and investigate and see if we can find out what's going on here.
So this is Marbot National Cemetery. This is the resting place of French soldiers who fell on the House de Meuse battlefield between 1914 and 1918. So all the soldiers from the local military cemeteries were exhumed and put together in here in the 30s. So altogether you've got almost 2,700 French soldiers, including 4 Russian ones. So they built this cemetery to put them all in one place. We don't know where the actual battlefield is, but I'm guessing it'll be in this area.
Well, clearly some big battles went on around here. It's just such a shame that we can't get any phone signals to have a better idea of exactly what happened here. But it looks like we've stumbled across some World War I history anyway. So that's a memorial for officers here in France, 1914 to 1918.
This is only World War I and World War II we've been experiencing on this trip. But imagine how much more history there is that it's not spoken or seen from, you know, hundreds of years ago and even further than that.
And different locations as well. I mean, we think of France because so much went on here, you know, what with Normandy and Battle of the Somme and all the rest of it. But even like in Poland where you live, isn't there, there's trenches in the forest and all kinds of things. There's history everywhere for every nation.
Well, I grew up near the forest, walking around the trenches, not knowing there were actually trenches. I think I learned that in my 20s. I don't know how. I had no clue. But then if I knew this when I was a child, I probably would be terrified of a forest.
So completely accidentally, we seem to have stumbled across not only one of the most scenic rides I think we've done for a long time, but it's been beautiful like this all day. But this is obviously an area of importance from the First World War because we are seeing monument after monument. It's such a shame that we don't really know what it is we're looking at.
Very quick fuel stop.
But we just saw a guy on a Lambretta, 1964. That thing was covered in rust, or patina as one of our friends would say. And that guy's just come back from the Swiss Alps and he's been through the Black Forest and all the rest of it, and he's heading back to Belgium. He can do 100 mile on his little tank, and he's got a jerry can between his legs so he can go on and do 100 more.
That's alright.
Yeah, and there's people like us, right, feeling obliged to update your bike every year or two.
Yeah.
And that fella's running a 1964 moped, the same sort of journeys that we're doing. Fair play. I think there's something really cool about that. I'm not swapping my twin for one now.
Very quick stop, and we're being chased away by the rain.
It is about to bucket down, and Eva's downloaded a new favourite app which is about lightning, and we just got notification about lightning strikes in the area, so here we go again. Let's scarf her. Found a campsite. It's about 25 minutes away, a little bit short of where we were planning to get to, but that's good enough. I think we've done a few miles today.
We had such a nice ride, it don't matter, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been really beautiful today, isn't it? Really nice roads. Hardly anybody about. Yeah, looking forward to pitching up the camp, getting ourselves a nice meal and a good kip tonight, hopefully. But we'll be staying well away from the trees, won't we?
So this is our location for tonight. Right by the lake. Really nice, charming campsite.
And the thunder and lightning is kicking off again. We're battening down the hatches and putting some extra pegs and guidelines in. I think it's going to be rough again tonight.
We took our cameras off the helmets when we were riding here because it started to rain. And then when we getting closer to the campsite, it was fine. So we were just in time to put the tent up, and then it just started smashing down. So we've been sat in the tent since. Hopefully we are far enough from the tree. Look at this.
Of course we are. That ain't going anywhere, is it?
Well,
hopefully it's as exciting as it was last night. Last night was awesome.
If I was you, I'd probably move your bike a little bit back or something.
Where's your bike?
My bike? It's there.
Oh, right. You spread yourself out, wouldn't you? Took up half the field we have.
Well, I mean, if one of them goes down, it's not going to be both.
Yeah. What we need is some nice low tents like those guys have got over there. Well, there's not much room in there.
No, they're like coffin tents.
Yeah.
Too old for that. Not fit enough. Not too old.
Now what?
We just, I bought some cheese which I want to eat, but it smells.
I said Eva has to sit outside and eat that.
Wow. The day basically started with a huge thunder and lightning, and it looks like it's just going to continue. At least we had a good ride today.
Oh, we've been really lucky, really. considering the
riding
storms
time, yeah.
each end of the day, and during the day it's been beautiful. Really nice day riding today. Really enjoyed it. I think this is the calm before the storm. That was a hell of a crack of thunder just now.
What's happening in the tent?
We have reached a new low. So we didn't go food shopping or anything earlier on. So Eva yesterday bought some sausages and lentils or something in a tin. I'm pretty sure this is going to be diabolical. And we got a half-eaten French baguette. So, nothing for it. Warm this up in the vestibule here and see what we got.
Just don't bend the tent.
That would be a fucking disaster right now, wouldn't it? Be alright, be alright. Bit of gas.
Don't you? I don't think the French do just eat.
Oh,
Do you think so?
well, you get a pizza and a
Maybe we
fucking
can get someone.
vending machine, can't you? I ain't going out there, it's pissing down. Look at that. No, sausages in a can. Look at this, safety first. Well, we're ready to see this magic moment. I dread to think what's inside this can.
Crack it open.
We've hit a new low. What happened to all the nice poached eggs and all the good food we were making? Oh, Jesus, it fucking reeks.
Is that rotten or something?
Oh, dear God, that is awful. Are we even going to bother cooking that? That is fucking rank. Oh, no, throw it outside. That fucking stinks.
It's alright.
That reeks.
It smells nice pork. I don't know what's wrong with you.
No, I'm not keen.
It's alright, I'll eat it.
I knew I was going to be disappointed, but Jesus. Oh, what in the tip-top shop is that? God, it smells, man. Oh, no, I can't do it. I can't eat that. That fucking reeks. Jesus Christ.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm not prepared to eat that.
Nice.
No. God, fucking hell. You might as well crack that cheese open.
I bought some cheese.
I'll open that as well.
No,
We got to sleep in here.
no, I'm not opening the cheese, but I thought I'll grab some French cheese, but I don't think it's French, I think it's German. But
Monster.
Even when I smell it through the paper, it is a bit much even for me. I'll still eat it anyway.
And just to top things off, above it is a load of socks that didn't dry earlier this morning.
Don't show the rest of the tent.
They've been wet all day.
It's an absolute tip today.
It is a shit show, isn't it? It is
Well,
not going well.
the good thing is, Rich.
All we've got is dry bread then.
Hey, we've got eggs as well that I bought for breakfast.
Oh, I'm going to fry eggs. I can't eat that. I'll go and throw that in the river. Out in the lake.
Feed the fish.
They'll all get up, grow legs and walk away. They don't eat that shit. That is horrible. Don't cook it. It's good for the bin, that is.
I want to eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you bought army rations. What do you think they are?
Oh, it's going to be better than that.
I'm quite excited for this.
God, it smells.
Sausage or something. I like lentils.
You're on your own.
So then make sure the sausage is hot inside.
I don't think it's going to matter. That looks like 2 turds swimming in a bowl of puke.
Smells alright.
No, it smells like 2 turds swimming in a bowl of puke, doesn't it? I've seen better looking nightclub toilets. I'm going off camping.
If I add the smelly cheese, it'll be perfect.
Oh yeah, top, yeah. I think I'll go and jump in the fucking lake in a minute. What are we doing?
€17 this cost you tonight.
Yeah, what a treat. Yeah. Hey, I'm still paying rent on my flat at home. I could be there. Come on. With an air fryer
and food.
Yeah.
How long should I boil it?
I don't think it's going to matter.
Do you think I can chuck an egg in there?
Chuck away you like. I ain't eating it.
Is it wasting an egg, is it?
Have you seen one of those breakfasts in a can? Like a fried breakfast in a can?
Yeah, we have to buy it then.
Dog meat.
Alright, you ready? But I'm adding some cheese, is that alright?
You do what you like.
Okay.
I ain't eating it.
Look at this.
Oh, jeez.
Beautiful. Oh. Scrape all of it. Well, I'm just trying not to make a mess inside the tent. Cracked open the cheese.
Was it camembert?
No, but I don't think I've smelled worse smell of cheese. It's pretty vile, but it tastes
Why are
good.
you eating it then?
Well, it tastes good.
Bin.
Food tastes alright. Munster something.
You have to
You
be a
sure?
monster to eat that. I don't want it. No.
Also, the lentils are pretty good. I haven't gotten to the sausages yet. Not even gonna add cheese to it.
Not that cheese.
If you go past the smell, it's actually quite good.
Yeah. If something smells bad, I don't want to put it in my mouth.
Waste food.
Fried egg sandwich, look at that.
Oh, it's spreading oil everywhere.
What a chef. Look at that.
Well, what can I say? Bon appetit.
Bon appetit, yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this episode. We had a really... I've been trying to record a good night message for everybody, but Rich just cannot keep it serious, can you?
Not very often.
Anyway, we had a great day. A lot of drama with the thunderstorm and all that. So hopefully this tent will be okay till morning. Thank you everybody for watching, and thanks for subscribing. If you haven't yet, please do. And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Love you, bye.